What's up, guys? We want to start this video out before we jump into any progress or anything with a huge shout out to Brent at PFI Speed. Threw the idea in my head of a top wastegate plug and thought about it and went, I have a 90 there, but it's a one-way. I had quick release air fittings on all of my stuff and I have no idea where the 90 went, of course, now as I'm filming this, but we'll throw that all back in there. So, bringing it out here to the Mustang, we had that 90 on the upper plug and this thing has been a tuning nightmare. I've been having issues left and right. Let's see. You can see now the 90 is gone and I have an actual plug in there. And holy crap, what a difference. So we have a test and tune in a little over a month. I'm going to try and get a football into the passenger rear spring and tires in alignment, which I'll take you guys on in the next day or so. But that's all progress that we'll do in the next few videos. Today we're going to be jumping on We're gonna go ahead and tidy it up. We'll use the old school, bright light. We'll use the old school turn signal switch. We have just a generic ignition switch. We got the shifter, which is working now. This is the turn signal from the D350. This is from the actual switch itself, so we'll mate those two. Fuse box will get mounted up here somewhere, and then tidy up some of these welds and shape some stuff, and just some general cleaning. But we throw some lights on so we can make this thing's first journey and drop off this junk cab, cruise on back and see what's gonna happen. Are we doing a flatbed? Are we doing a ramp bed? I'm not sure yet. We're gonna probably let you guys decide that one. Quick little update here while you hear my neighbors enjoying their time out there in the yard. Knocked out some quick little brackets. No, nothing too fancy. Just good enough to hold it on there and be able to cut it off easy. Super simple, super soft. That way I can throw some wires in and we'll get this going. Bird sounds pissed. Howdy, buddy.
Didn't scare you this time.
No. I heard a bird and I'm like, that bird sounds pissed off. It's probably yelling at you.
Okay. This doesn't look sketchy at all.
So we can get some headlights actually going and some taillights. So we have the original stuff here for the driver's side from the D350. And then we have passenger down here. And it's hard to see, but we have all the stock Chevy stuff still and a good length of it. So the plan is go ahead and mix those two pieces together and find power where we need it, figure out what we can do. Well guys, we're gonna give you a little progress update here. All the stuff I ended up cutting out, and as we come through here, we have lights, quickie little harness. Everything is just temporary until we start building the ramp truck bed or the flatbed. And of course, soldered and heat shrinked. But where we're at is everything is getting loomed and tidied up finally. Headlight wires are ran. Can't see anything. And in here, we're basically down to moving that. These are for the parking brake, and once the fuse box is up, that will be hidden. Turn signal switch stuff, which we won't really need to go to the scrapyard because that's 1950 and that will be our turn signals. But let's see what we got here. We got headlights, we got tail lights, and see if I can reach you out here. we got brake lights. So that means hopefully tomorrow I'm gonna squeeze the Mustang in for an alignment and start focusing a little more on that. But Monday, we'll be taking that cab to scrap with a bunch of the other pieces from the front end, cleaning up the garage a little more, and then we can start focusing on building the bed for it and painting the interior. But we're gonna call that one a day. We got what we wanted done besides mounting these, which I really want to mount. I had to clean the solenoids up today a little more than I planned on, and I want to run a relay because they're gonna draw a bunch of power, but train horns for the win, guys. Remember, do it cheaper.